Coming up on the Sports Desk, South and West battle each other for the 5th time this season, but this time the winner of this game goes on to play in the championship. Who will it be? Plus, can't we all just play along? Watch how North High and the Special Olympics teamed up to put on a special event right here in Torrance. That story and a whole lot more coming your way right now. Welcome to the Sports Desk. I am your host, Byron Newsome. Not only can you find me right here on your TV screen, but you can also find me on social media. That's Instagram and Twitter at Byron Newsome TV. Hit me up, send me pictures, videos, and I will put you on this Sports Desk. Now, the West Warriors were riding a 5-game winning streak heading into their program's first appearance in the semifinal round. Their last loss was on May the 5th, Cinco de Mayo. They lost that game 6-2 to the South High Spartans. Now, that was the 4th time West and South had played each other this season. 2 games going to South, 2 games going to West. After that loss to the Spartans, the Warriors turned it up. They turned up their play, outscoring their opponents 42-11 over the last 5 games. One more win and they will be in the finals, and that will be even more history. All they have to do is play South one more time and beat them. But South had won 7 in a row coming into this matchup. Someone's streak ends today. South hosting West. Maylee Newman pitching on the mound, bottom of the 1st. We are tied at 1 apiece. Maylee Newman has been a great pitcher for him, and there was a single up the middle, scoring Shelby Yonkin scores from 3rd. South takes a 2-1 lead. Same inning. Macy Weissoff hits one hard to 2nd. She couldn't get a handle on it. Another run score. South leads 3-1 at this point after it slides in under the tag. But Newman stays focused. What does she do? She strikes out a batter. West trails after 1. Maddie, look at her. Calm, cool, and collected. Stock Slogger, cool and relaxed, pitching for South. Doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. Doom, doom, doom. Another one bites the dust. Another one. 13 strikeouts for Stock Slogger as South leads by 2. Bottom of the 2nd, 1 out. Haley Hayakawa triples to right. She is going, and she doesn't stop until she slides into 3rd base. South is in position to push the lead even further, and they do. Summer Kissling singles. Hayakawa scores. South leads 4-1 at this point. Still bottom 2nd, runners on 1st and 2nd. Sophia Fernandez singles, Kissling scores. South takes a 5-1 lead after just 2 innings. Top of the 3rd, 2 runners on. Brianna McGee singles to left. Aliza Umi scores. West trails 5-2 now. But in the bottom of the inning, Georgia Benoit singles, home run number 6. South is up by 4 now. We go to the top of the 7th. West down 3. Brianna McGee doubles to left. Umi scores. She cuts the lead, cuts it to 2. It's 6-4, 2 outs, top of the 7th. And you know what? There she goes again. Strikeout number 13 to end the game. Maddie Stockslager gives up 6 hits, 5 walks, but gets the W as South advances to their first CIF Southern Section Finals appearance in 5 years, and they win it. And just in case you are wondering, Stockslager's performance was not a fluke. She has a whole bunch of strikeouts and only 129 innings this year, over 130. This girl is bad. So after this win against West, could the Spartans bring home the title for the first time in school history? Yes, they can. Taking on Heritage Christian. That team has won 7 games in a row as well, leading 2-0 after 2. Macy Weissoff hit a 3-run homer in the 3rd to put the Spartans up 5-0. South led 6-2 going into the final inning, and with the tying run at bat, full count, Maddie Stockslager struck out Sabrina Morales to clinch South's first CIF title in school history. Maddie struck out 14 and allowed only 3 hits and 2 earned runs in the victory as South closes the book on one of the best seasons in school history. Congratulations to South head coach Tony Flores and this talented group of young ladies on a great season. Now, last week we did a story on how North Torrance High School's alum, they had started a petition to change the name of Saxon Stadium to Coach Steve Schmidt Stadium. Well, the petition has gained steam and they are almost where they need to be. They needed 1,000 signatures, and in just over a week, they have more than 600 people that have signed the petition, from Coach Schmidt's brother to people he coached and mentored. The list goes on for those in support of this change. Coach Schmitz was a 1966 graduate of North High. He taught PE for 40 years and coached football, wrestling, golf, track, basketball, and baseball at the school. If you want to join the petition and help the Alumni Association reach their goal of 1,000 signatures, go to change.org and type in "change the name of North High Saxon Stadium" and be counted. Still to come on the Sports Desk, see how a local high school is helping a well-known organization leave its footprint in Torrance. Plus, see why the best get better as local hoop stars show off their skills against top competition. These stories and more when your Sports Desk returns.
The thrill of riding in cars with kids. The importance of doing it safely.
Welcome to the wide world of car seats. Up next is Juan, competing in the right car seat challenge.
On your mark, get set, go!
Juan's kid is 6 years old. Important info, but that doesn't tell Juan which seat to choose.
Ooh, nice move getting her height. But he'll need one more thing.
That's it, her weight. But wait, what's he doing now?
You know, it looks like he's checking the size limits for each seat.
He's reading it. He seems to be making up his mind.
Yes, he's chosen the right seat for her age, height, and weight.
Now comes the final hurdle, registering it with the manufacturer. And he's registered! Congrats, Juan. You are a car seat champion.
For more car seat safety excitement, go to safercar.gov/the-right-seat.
As a band, we try to make music that will fill the world with happiness. It's a magical thing getting to do what you love and seeing the way it affects the feelings of others. But there are still some people that want to fill the world with pain.
Online bullying can be stopped, however. We can all work together to fix it. This emoji is in the symbol section of your phone's emoji keyboard.
Use it when you see bullying online to say, "I see what you're doing and it's not cool." Let's fill the world with music and love and beauty instead of anger and hate.
Join us and become a witness.
When you see bullying online, use this emoji to do something.
Learn more at eyewitnessbullying.org.
Welcome back. And if you have your phone out, go ahead and tap that Instagram or Twitter icon. Type in Byron Newsome TV and follow me. Find out what's going on with us and let me know what's going on with you. Send me your videos and pics from games, and I will get you on the Sports Desk. Now, like most kids, when I was in 5th grade, you could find me in my room playing video games. But a couple of Torrance youth have set the bar a little higher for elementary school kids. In 2014, then 5th graders Ian DeMontignac and Joey Rinsky came up with an idea to have some fun and meet some new people. Well, 4 years later, their little idea has blossomed into an event that our city looks forward to every single year. At first glance, this may look like a normal kids' basketball game. You know, running, passing, and hitting jumpers. But these kids, they're part of an annual 5th grade co-ed basketball tournament that the City of Torrance could not be more proud of.
It got started by me and my friend Joey in 5th grade. We were kind of having pickup games, you know, just having fun. And we just thought, why don't we just have a tournament for all the elementary schools to get together and have fun and we'd be able to meet new people and learn new stuff.
It's a great event that all of our 5th grade kids really look forward to participating in and getting involved. And obviously the families love it because there's a packed house for every single game. And so I think it's something that we should continue because it is very positive.
This year's tournament featured Torrance, Hickory, Fern, John Adams, and Arlington Elementary School. All these teams fought it out for that coveted team trophy and plaque with their team's name on it. And while it feels good to come out on top, that's not why Ian and Joey created this event.
This tournament isn't really about winning. It's about just making new friends, having fun. Like, I know some people think, oh, you win, it's like, but if you lose, you still play. It's not like you're out forever. You still get to have fun and play your heart out.
What I enjoyed the most was just coaching the kids and getting to know them during practices. And I told them, don't worry about winning or losing. I'm just proud if you work hard. So for me, it was nice to get relationships going. The kids are together and having fun. We're gonna go out to eat, and I promised them ice cream. So it's just been a fun experience for me.
Ian and Joey's event continues to grow, and they hope to have even more schools and parents involved next year. Now, from a few young kids to an entire school trying to make a difference in their community, North High is leading the way as they team up with the Special Olympics to bring a very special event to the Torrance area. The first ever unified school track and field games were held on the North High School campus this past weekend. Mayor Pat Fury and Police Chief Mark Matsuda were in attendance to introduce the athletes, as well as to present medals to the participants. North is the first school in the city of Torrance to host the games, and they hope to inspire other schools to get involved in the event that brings students together.
We have students with and without disabilities, and they come together, they compete together, and it breaks down the stereotypes that they need to be separated. Everyone just comes out, has fun, and everyone works together, and we just basically have fun.
The track and field events at North were a precursor to the Special Olympics Summer Games happening right here in Southern California. The Special Olympics torch passed through the city of Torrance on Monday, June the 5th, on its way to Cal State Long Beach, home of the 2017 Southern California Summer Games. Members of the Torrance Special Olympics team will be participating in this year's competition. Speaking of competing, after winning a CIF Open Division Championship, Ethan Thompson's Player of the Year award, first team nod for practically the entire squad, you would think these fellas from Bishop would take a break and look back on all they had accomplished. Well, that's not what's going on here. See, they realized that to be the best, you've got to do more than the rest, meaning we'll rest later. Ethan Thompson stepped right back on the court as a member of the closers in the world-famous Drew League, showing why he was Mr. Basketball in California. Then your boy, Gianni Hunt, just finished his sophomore year at Bishop. He will be there again next year. Oh, my Bishop is set up nicely. David Singleton, he's a senior on Bishop's squad. He'll be teaming up with Gianni Hunt. They don't stop playing ball, y'all. This is how you win. You practice hard, you play hard, and you win a lot. Whew, I cannot wait to see what these cats do next season. Now, as the NBA season is winding down, baseball season is in full swing, we know that the football season is right around the corner. And as football teams schedule OTAs and get ready for the season, some NFL players are finding time to give back. El Camino College was the site as Oakland Raider lineman Donald Penn and his wife Dominique Penn hosted their free one-day youth football and cheer camp here in Torrance. Hundreds of children learned valuable skills and went through fun drills conducted by NFL players and cheerleaders. This is the 6th year for the football camp and the 3rd for the cheer camp. The Penn started the free camps in Los Angeles to give all kids a chance to participate in something meaningful and something fun. To get more information on the camp for next year, go to DonaldPennFootball.com and get your kids in the game. Well, we have come to the end of our show today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and make sure you join us again next time, because you know we've got the Torrance sports scene on lock from the little kids all the way up to the big kids. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and don't forget to sprinkle your school spirit my way, and I will get you on the show. That's going to do it for this edition of the Sports Desk. I'm Byron Newsome. Keep rising to the top, Torrance. We'll see you next time.